Hello everyone, welcome to another GwPro trading session. It's the voice of Wade Michaels, aka King of Pips, aka the Elliot Wave King. Alright, so today I'm going to be sharing with you technical analysis which we have on gold.
And I thought, wait a second, that's got to be a principle in life. What if I stopped looking for opportunities to make money in the markets?
The market's going to do something. Your job is not to fight it.
The market never ever runs away. It's always there.
That personal diary of trading will make you a much better trader than
I could be right about the direction, but wrong about the trade.
Don't focus on the monetary side.
Trying to make too much money on a trade is what I have seen killed every trader.
Your losses offer you some of the greatest insight you can find into your mistakes.
Relax, learn the process.
Candlestick pattern trading is a freaking trap.
Don't be in a rush to become a millionaire.
Let the market tell you what the market wants to tell you.
If you're new to this channel, I recommend that you subscribe and you also smash on the notification bell on this channel so you'll be getting all the information whenever I post content such as this one. Alright, so today I'm going to be sharing with you also the Elliot wave count and what I think of gold and what is also happening with gold. I'm going to also share with you also points of possible entries, points of possible exits, and those areas which I'm going to be expecting to take some positions, and also areas which I'm going to have to wait and then observe for more price developments before I could then enter into the market. All right. Let's just start from gold on a monthly time frame. Okay, so on a monthly time frame with gold, what we can identify that we think that first gold did break a high here. Okay, gold did break a high, and this extreme here was far back 2011. 2011 we had gold hit at max around 1922. Right, and that was actually the high then, and we also had it that during the pre-pandemic period, which was far back 2020. Okay, that we had gold still rising into territories here. So around August, right, during the symposium when we had gold rise to extreme around the $2,000 per ounce. Okay, so we had gold rising to $2,000 per ounce. But before then, I was also looking at doing some wave counts. Okay, let me just go share with you also what I was looking at, some wave counts here, and what I did overall, as what I'm going to be sharing with you also, what I think, what directions gold is going to move into. Okay, so before then, we also had it that gold was also trading in what could have been some sort of triangle or wedge pattern here to the downside. Okay, we had gold trading in some wedge pattern here. However, we did have what could have also been an ending structure right here, which also proved very strong, and we had price consolidate a little bit. Okay, so I would personally say that what I was actually looking for would have been a wave structure. Okay, so would have been looking at a wave structure that could have created an A maybe down right here, B right around here, and then C right around here, that could have completed. So once that completes, and then we looked at the possibility that we could be counting a wave 1 to 2 completion. So what we're working out here is going to be a possible wave 3 to 4 completion. Okay, so possible wave 3 to 4 completion is what I am still looking at the moment, and also I'm going to be looking for the best opportunities to take that next move to wave 5. Okay, all right, so looking at this one here, we had what could have been some sort of complex flat pattern here, because this was actually a flat pattern, though we didn't have the C leg retrace up to the price origin on the price origin or the price territories of wave A. So however, that also fits the bill for a flat pattern that created a wave 1, wave 2. However, we could as well look at a flat pattern to have created an AB, maybe a C structure right here. So possibly I look at flat creating in either a wave 2 or a wave 4. That's also similar to a triangle, because triangle could also create on its very own as the wave 4 or wave B or wave X of an Elliot wave setup. Okay, so looking at this one here, we could be also working out a wave 3 to 4. So I'm going to have to stay with this idea of working out a wave 3 to 4, and once that is complete, I could be looking at price being in a hurry into testing wave 5. Okay, so I'll still stick to the initial trading plan that I could working out a wave 4 here. So until price creates and then turns in bullish, that's what I'm going to be looking to take the next bullish decision. All right, so possibly what I'm looking at here is if we could be working out a possible A structure here, we could be working out a possible flat structure that could have also tested the extreme here before, then dropping back into territories like this to create the wave 3, A, B, maybe a C to complete the wave 4, and then we could be looking at then price would explode to the upside. Okay, I'm looking at that possibility as well. Okay, so let's go down to a weekly time frame and let's see from a weekly time frame what plan we can as well get out of this one. All right, so initially what I was looking for gold, I was looking at a possibility that we could have a WXY, and that didn't play out nicely because I was looking at WXY here after some sort of contraction right around here, and this leg should have been an X leg. Okay, so I would have looking at a Y leg, maybe back into territories like this one, but overall we've seen that price have also broken above the extreme of the X leg. So what I'm going to be working on, I'm going to be working on the start of a new wave from this low. So possibly we could work on the start of a wave from this low, but before we do that, I want to just share with you also on a daily time frame. It's something I want to give to you guys. Over the last few months, that was far back 2000 when we're looking at gold in this territory here, is gold did drop A, B, contracting inside of here, then drop to C. Price then moved back into testing the extreme of this before, then dropping back into this zone. So possibly what I was looking at for this one here, I looked at the possibility that price could have just completed maybe an A, B, maybe a C right there, and then a D, maybe an E right here. So what we did complete here was an overall A, B structure and maybe a C to downside. And for that kind of move, which we're having an ABC of a 3-week move, that could also point out to create a 3-3, maybe a 5 structure. So what we're looking at here, we've completed a 3-week move, which is A, B, C, which is a 3-week move, and we've also completed what could also be a possible A, B, instead of a new wave that could also complete a 3-wave. So A, B, C, that could also complete another 3 waves, and then we could look at the next drop to downside. So what I'm going to be doing overall, I'm going to be working out a plan on only the bullish side for gold. I'm going to be looking at gold to also test back the extreme right around here. So extreme right around here is what I want to look for gold to test, and also maybe drop back in the future into testing areas like this, also areas like this, up to the 127 Fibonacci extension. As you guys know, I do count the multiples, Fibonacci multiples right there. I'm going to be looking at up to price testing these territories here, which is going to be one we're going to be looking at in the future. All right, so however, that is not going to be what we're going to be looking at in this video here. We're going to be looking at more upside possibilities, and that's what I'm going to be sharing with you. All right. Okay, so what played out with gold for this one here, we had gold drop back testing at double bottom. So we had A, B, C. All right, so we had a start of a new wave which created an impulse here, which could have also created an A, B, maybe a C flat structure. Okay, so we could work on a possibility that we'll be working out an A, B. Okay, so this could also be our C leg, which did test. Okay, so I'm just gonna go over to this leveling one more time. I'm gonna put this here, and I'm gonna have to put this right here, and I'm gonna have to put this right here, and I'm gonna put this right here. Okay, so I'm gonna reconfigure this leveling right now. Okay, as you guys know, okay, I do a lot of research and also a lot of back testing in this strategy. Okay, so here we had an extreme here, we had price rush in to test that extreme, but couldn't just stay inside of this territory. So possibly whoever that took the trade on a buy side should have been able to get out of here on a TP1 and also a TP2. So this is done. So what I'm going to be working on right now is I'm going to be working on a possibility that will complete an ABC. Okay, we could as well be completing an ABC, which could also be A, B, maybe a C right here. So if that is done, what we're going to be working on is a scenario we could run in a D. Okay, so a D to the downside is what I'm going to be anticipating for the next move for an E to the upside. Okay, I'm going to be anticipating that, and that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be working out with you guys on this step by step, but I expect gold to get back into territories around $2,000 per ounce, and that's going to be fantastic. Okay, I'm going to be working out that. So overall, I have to extend this a little bit down here, so I'm going to have to put this here. So I'm drawing the lines. Okay, so I could as well see cleanly All right, so initially whoever that would have been working out a contracting triangle right here would have failed here. So this failed here. I'm going to take out this. This also failed here. I'm going to take out this. This also have completed, so I'm going to take out this. Okay, I'm going to leave this. Okay, I'm going to take out the I'm going to take out this horizontal line right here. Okay, I'm going to take out that. So I'm going to be looking at gold for what it truly is. Okay, we have a flat pattern for gold. So A right around here. Just go make different leveling. So we have a B right around here. So what I'm going to waiting for is I'm going to waiting for a down drop. Okay, I'm going to waiting for a down drop. We have a possible C, all right, instead of here, and we have a possible. So what I'm going to waiting for is a possible D. Okay, so a possible D is what I'm going to waiting for, and I'm going to start putting up territories which I'm going to be expecting those D zones. Okay, so I'm going to put up a Fibonacci tool from swing low to swing high right here, and I'm going to be expecting D leg somewhere inside of this territory. All right, that's what I'm going to be doing. Okay. My D leg is expected to be inside of these territories here, and I'm going to have to wait. Okay, so it's going to be a waiting game until price gets back into that territories right there, and then I'm not going to do anything. Okay, I'm not going to do anything for gold. I'm going to have to wait for price to get back into these territories. Once that happens, I'm then going to be looking at putting on my trading hat on and then looking for some viable trades inside of these territories before then determining what to do next. See you next time. Subscribe, like, and also share with friends. That's the best thank you, and it also helps in the creation of more videos such as this one. See you on the next one.